This presentation is brought to you by Midas, where you can get same-day brake service because your brakes can't wait.
Dear Midas, while visiting my family in Gainesville, my brakes made strange noises and stopped working. I went to 2 dealers and got the same answer.
We can't get brake parts for your car.
We can't get brake parts for your car.
A 3rd dealer suggested,
Call Midas.
your guys removed my wheels, inspected my brakes, and told me.
We can take care of it.
My hat goes off to your employees for such helpful service. Thank you. Bill Cohn.
Have you had your break today? We all need to get away. There's one place that's on your way. McDonald's is your break today. Have you had your break today? Oh, take time out McDonald's way. Save a little money, put a smile in your tummy. Have you had your break today? Feed me, please me, tempt me, tease me. Rush me down to Mickey D's. Have you had your break today? Easy does it McDonald's way. Taste the place, a smiling face. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Have you had your break today? Have you had your break today?
I have a ton of customers that I know by name. Mercedes, David, Kim and Wayne and Cameron.
Where's Honey?
Cameron could never say my name, so he calls me Honey. And he starts yelling it from the minute he walks through the door. We just talk about what he's been up to and how life has been for Cameron.
You take me to get vitamins and also a toothbrush.
Vitamins and a toothbrush? It's really important for me to make friends with my customers. They spend a lot of time here and so do I, so it might as well be fun.
I love working in the theater, and despite the arthritis that runs in my family, I plan to keep right on working. The Arthritis Foundation is working too, to find a cure. But until they do, they've helped to create new Arthritis Foundation pain relievers. For pain relief we can count on, from nighttime discomfort to the pain of inflammation. And part of our purchase price goes to research, so we're helping others as we help ourselves. New Arthritis Foundation pain relievers, for relief you can count on, until we find a cure.
Fingerman on location for the one and only Ziploc. Freezer burn. That's a chilling thought. To protect your food, there is nothing like Ziploc brand freezer bags. Ziploc has a gripper zipper, the only bag with tough, tiny teeth. You can feel it gripping, so you know freshness is locked in, freezer burns locked out. That's a good feeling you only get from Ziploc. I gotta get some gloves. Ziploc has the lock on freshness.
TBS Bond Wednesday.
My name's Bond.
Suppose I were to kill you for a thrill.
Will you marry me? Oh, no, Mr. Bond. TBS Bond Wednesday on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Tonight at 10:50 Eastern. James Bond, only on TBS. TBS continues with James Bond in The Living Daylights. James Bond will return in The Living Daylights on TBS.
How will David Robinson and the Spurs handle the NBA's best defense? And what is up with the Worm's hair? Find out when the Spurs meet the Cavs Thursday night at 8 Eastern. Only on TBS.
No messages? No faxes? No mind-numbing meetings. When I'm in my Eldo, I own the road, and nothing owns me.
El Dorado with the North Star System by Cadillac.
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going and going.
If you take care of it, it'll take care of you. Your back should be no exception.
Introducing Sealy's most advanced Posturepedic ever for the back support you need. Now, the only foundation made from steel beams, not wood, is redesigned to be even stronger. Now Sealy has a more sensitive sense and respond coil system, and its patented sensory arm senses and cushions your movement, then responds to your weight with increasing support. Correct support. Posturepedic support. Only from Sealy.
You know, finding the right pair of eyeglasses is a tough thing. At LensCrafters, I've got everything I need to help someone find a pair of eyeglasses that they'll really love. Whether it's lightweight lenses, comfortable fitting frames, it could be a specific shape, color, or certain price. Whatever my customers need.
There you go. Oh, no, that's a better fit.
Yeah. And we're LensCrafters. The glasses are ready in about an hour, so my customers go home happy.
Much lighter than I thought.
If I've made it easier to find the right pair, then I'm happy too.
LensCrafters, helping people see better, 1 hour at a time.
It's the first women's team ever to compete in America's Cup. And they eat Yoplait. A lot of Yoplait. Whatever your dream, do it for you.
Here's the choice, Thompson's now or rebuild later. Over time, water invisibly weakens unprotected wood. Used regularly, Thompson's Water Seal Waterproofer helps stop costly damage. Keep up your protection, maintain your investment with Thompson's now.
Maytag repairmen own the finest tools. And sometimes, they even get to use them. Maytag, the dependability people.
When you've got a toothache, why wait up to 30 minutes for aspirin or Tylenol to work when Oragel works on the spot instantly? Don't wait. Get maximum strength Oragel and get instant pain relief. Oragel, because faster is better.
TBS continues with James Bond in The Living Daylights. James Bond will return in The Living Daylights on TBS.
The new Saab 900. It won Automobile Magazine's Design of the Year. Consumers Digest rated it a best buy. Kiplinger's Personal Finance magazine called it the best new car in its class. But with a 50% stiffer body, the new 900 is designed to survive much more than the scrutiny of the press. Lease a 900S for only $299 a month. See your Saab dealer for details.
Back when baseball truly was the national pastime, ball players were heroes and great teams played their way into legend. Now, Sports Illustrated brings you remarkable full-color home movie footage of baseball's glory days in the award-winning 2-video set, When It Was a Game. And best of all, both videos are free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. When It Was a Game features never-before-seen home movie footage shot by the players themselves, bringing the ghosts of baseball's past to life. There's Gehrig and the Babe, Williams and DiMaggio, Mantle and Mays. Call now and get both of these award-winning videos, along with 54 issues of Sports Illustrated, including the spectacular baseball and football previews, and of course our famous swimsuit issue. For only $1.47 an issue, you save over 50% off the cover price. When It Was a Game takes you on a trip back in time to an era when baseball was larger than life. It's a dramatic look at the game's greatest players and most heroic figures. In When It Was a Game, you'll see Hammerin' Hank as a kid and Jackie Robinson in Dodger Blue. You'll travel to Ebbets Field, Fenway Park, and Wrigley Field before the Ivy. It's all here, and it's all in spectacular color. Don't miss this chance to own rare home movie footage of baseball's glorious past. Call now, subscribe to Sports Illustrated, and get your 2-video set absolutely free. For quicker delivery, use your credit card. There's nothing like the magic of When It Was a Game, and there's nothing in the world like Sports Illustrated. Get into it.
He's been called a volatile racist, and the defense team is out to discredit him. Hear the testimony of Detective Mark Furman, a central player in the Simpson trial, when CNN's complete live coverage continues, noon Eastern tomorrow.
Dear car owners, next time someone tells you
need new brakes,
Come to Midas. We'll use our written 45-step brake inspection and explain your repair options so you can be involved in what the job will cost. That's the Midas way, the way it should be.
Take a breath. Notice anything? Well, if you happen to have a Tic-Tac in your mouth, you would. You notice your breath tastes fresh. People around you would notice your fresh breath, too. Can you breathe without a Tic-Tac? Of course. But I wouldn't recommend it.
TBS continues with James Bond in The Living Daylights. James Bond will return in The Living Daylights on TBS.
TBS invites you over at midnight with this week's special guest, the Dave Matthews Band.
Why would you say
Also featuring the soulful Joan Osborne.
Use me up if you think you can.
Live from the House of Blues, presented by Pontiac Sunfire with the Dave Matthews Band and Joan Osborne. This Friday at midnight Eastern, only on TBS.
The all-new Mazda Protege is an unusually safe car. Because on top of its dual airbags, it has a unique frame designed to help pass the impact of a head-on collision around the passenger cabin instead of through it. The all-new Mazda Protege. When it came to safety, we didn't spare a thing. Lease a well-equipped Protege DX for just $189 a month and $750 down.
There's only one thing I like better than a steak. A spicy steak.
I happen to like things spicy. I'm a spicy personality. A nice, juicy, thick steak, a spicy steak. Wow. Like crazy spicy, like bang, smacks you in the head spicy.
I'm talking wake you up.
I'm talking shake you up. It's gonna like jumpstart your taste buds.
You know what I'm talking about.
A1 Bold. It's how steak is done spicy. Only 4 out of 10 kids can wiggle their ears. But 8 out of 10 kids who taste Chex like Chex. They like the one-of-a-kind shape, one-of-a-kind crunch, one-of-a-kind great taste. 8 out of 10 kids who taste Chex like Chex. And now, Chex helps welcome the Lion King video with a chance to win one of over 10,000 videos free. In specially marked boxes, get 4 Lion King sky caps. One of them could be an instant winner. So make way for the king. Win the Lion King video from Chex.
Suddenly, every steering wheel lock is obsolete. Introducing Lockjaw. It guards your car in ways ordinary anti-theft devices cannot. Introducing Lockjaw. Ultra-strong case-hardened steel. Exclusive crossbar clamping. Patented deadbolt action. Introducing Lockjaw. Theft-deductible reimbursement up to $1,000. Lockjaw. Dollar for dollar, the best car protection you can buy. For retail locations, 1-800-LOCKJAW. Look for the shark.
Did my folks get to Disney World okay?
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they went by themselves. They're getting so weird.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, but you know how they are. Dad will bury his nose in a book. The mom will spend half the day just sitting around. Can't you picture it? They'll have dinner in front of the TV, and by 10 they'll be dead on their feet.
You're awful.
Hey, I love them. But right now, I bet they're thinking, gosh, this place just isn't the same without the kids.
Call 1-407-WDisney and make the dream come true.
People, what's Long John Silver's about if it's not giving America the fish deal of its dreams? Like our famous batter dipped fish, all white chicken and crispy fries for just $1.99. And if they're hungry for more, we've got a great price on 4 delicious combination platters.
Catch a great deal for $1.99 today at Long John Silver's,
where great fish is a big deal. Now let's get out there and make some serious waves. Oh, excuse me.
Ordinary light can rob your milk of essential vitamins and good taste. But paper cartons block out harmful light and protect your milk. So always buy milk in paper cartons. Block light out, keep vitamins in.
Real flavor has arrived in a fat-free dressing. Tangy Dijon mustard blended with sweet honey. Made with real non-fat buttermilk. Hidden Valley fat-free honey Dijon. Filled with flavor, not fat.
TBS continues with James Bond in The Living Daylights. James Bond will return in The Living Daylights on TBS.
I will build a motor car for the great multitude, constructed of the best materials by the best men and women to be hired. Any person making a good salary will be able to own one and enjoy, with his family, the blessings of hours of pleasure in God's great open spaces.
As parents, we found that doing a few things together every day as a family, it helps us make better decisions.
Don't be a chicken. Yeah, nobody's ever caught us before. The Spirit of Christ is given to every man that he may know good from evil. I'm not gonna go. I'll never get that algebra figured out. Can I copy yours?
And bless us to make good choices today.
I've got an idea. Why don't we work together on it after school? And I could help you.
We've seen our children make better decisions by following the teachings of Jesus Christ.
And we read about those teachings in the Bible and in this book, the Book of Mormon.
And the teachings found in the Book of Mormon about the Savior, it really helps us.
So when you call this toll-free number, you can receive a free copy of the Book of Mormon.
It's a gift to you from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So please, call for this very important book.
He's been called a volatile racist, and the defense team is out to discredit him. Hear the testimony of Detective Mark Furman, a central player in the Simpson trial, when CNN's complete live coverage continues, noon Eastern tomorrow.
Introducing a breakthrough in bedding. The revolutionary Sealy Posturepedic. It's new, stronger, more sensitive. Now, the only foundation made from steel beams, not wood, is redesigned to be even stronger. Now Sealy has a more sensitive sense and respond coil system, and its patented sensory arm senses and cushions your movement, then responds to your weight with increasing support. Correct support for the back support you need. Posturepedic support only from Sealy.
She's gonna challenge the adoption. Where did she come from?
Well, what made you stop?
I wanted to hear my baby. I want no drugs taking me out of my head.
Mommy!
If you take him away from us, it'll kill him.
So only you can save him.
I'm doing this because I love him. I love him too.
You're the great white hope.
No, but I am his mother.
Are you?
Losing Isaiah, rated R. Starts Friday, March 17th at a theater near you.
You crave that taste. That big, bold cranberry taste.
Big, bold taste!
That one-of-a-kind ocean spray taste. There's just nothing like it.
Wow.
The dawn of power. Powerline 10 amps of true power. Powerline Plus 12 amps maximum power with hard box and tools on board at prices that will blow you away. Powerline Plus. From Eureka, the next generation.
Presenting nuggets from Hershey. Thick, rich chunks of Hershey's milk chocolate you can really sink your teeth into. And we all deserve something to sink our teeth into. Try Nuggets, Hershey's thick bite of chocolate.
TBS Bond Wednesday.
My name's Bond.
Suppose I were to kill you for a thrill.
What do you mean? Oh, no, Mr. Bob. TBS Bond Wednesday on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Next at 10:50 Eastern. James Bond, only on TBS. TBS continues with James Bond in The Living Daylights. James Bond will return in The Living Daylights on TBS.
Only one combines power and effortless performance like Fred Couples. Only one blends pinpoint control and the ability to read the terrain like Lee Trevino. Only one personifies endurance like Arnold Palmer. Only one can play like this. Seville STS with the North Star system. The great performers are always creating a higher standard.
You twist now. We'll work on your farm. Okay?
Oreo, unlock the magic.
Nabisco.
great catch.
Hi, Mom. Hi, kid. How you doing?
Thirsty. What you got?
Ready? We got soda, OJ, purple stuff.
Got a Sunny D.
Okay.
Tastes real orangey.
Smooth.
It's got healthy junk. It's cool.
Hey, you're out.
Huh?
All right, Mom. Sunny Delight. The good stuff kids go for.
Did my folks get to Disney World okay?
Uh-huh.
I still can't believe they went by themselves. They're getting so weird.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, but you know how they are. Dad will bury his nose in a book. The mom will spend half the day just sitting around. Can't you picture it? They'll have dinner in front of the TV, and by 10 they'll be dead on their feet.
You're awful.
Hey, I love them. But right now, I bet they're thinking, gosh, this place just isn't the same without the kids.
Call 1-407-WDisney and make the dream come true.
Falling price. What would it sound like?
A crash.
What?
The prices do fall. They fall.
First it's like 12, okay, then it goes to 10, then it goes to 9.
It was $25.96, now only $22.96. It was $59.76, it's now $54.97.
It was $28.96. It's now $24.96. We like our customers and we want to give them a good deal.
Watch for falling prices.
Dear car owners, some car repair shops advertise low prices on brakes, then hit you with extra costs. But at Midas, before we give you an exact price, we use our written 45-step brake inspection. That's the Midas way, the way it should be.
Here's an amazing cleanser that beats even the leading bathroom spray. It's Soft Scrub Cleanser. Soft Scrub has Clorox Bleach plus scrubbers. Sprays don't, so it cleans tough bathtub rain better. Soft Scrub with Bleach, the liquid that beats the spray.
TBS invites you over at midnight with this week's special guest, the Dave Matthews Band.
Why would you say
Also featuring the soulful Joan Osborne.
Use me up if you think you can.
Live from the House of Blues, presented by Pontiac Sunfire with the Dave Matthews Band and Joan Osborne. This Friday at midnight Eastern, only on TBS.
TBS continues with James Bond in The Living Daylights.